Morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Watson.
So we're going to review the ABC using a microphone. So I'm going to have you guys pass it around, and we're going to sing apple, apple, ah, ah, ah. So I'll show you the card, and then you're going to say it. So we're going to start with Thea, and I'm going to have you do two of them. Do you think you can do two? Okay, and you don't have to stand, but at least in your spots. So we'll start with the Thea doing two.
Apple, apple, ah, ah, ah. B, B, ba, ba, ba. Elf, elf, ah, eh, eh, eh. Fog, 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 fog.
Okay.
Ostrich, ostrich, Penguin, penguin, pop, pop, pop.
Wow, everyone give yourselves a hand. You guys are amazing. You know your sound so beautifully. So thank you. I'm going to show you our sight words, and hopefully we can review these often so we can memorize these. Let's all read them together. The, are, like, so, we, to, have, go, me. And is, my, be, love, going, you, has, yes, and no. So these are some words to put in your head and memorize these sight words. Today we're going to be doing a word family that sounds like N. E-N-N. So we'll be putting letters before the N so that we can make words. So let's do it. We have N. 10, number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Men, big strong men like your daddies. Den. What's a den? Yeah, like a cave, huh? Pen, a pen that you write with, or a pen is like a cage. Hen is another word for chicken. And Ben. Ben, some people might know someone named Ben, huh? So we're going to read a story. It's called The Little Red Hen by Paul Galdone. This hen works really hard. Once upon a time, a cat, a dog, a mouse, and a little red hen all lived together in a cozy little house. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft couch, just dreaming. The dog liked to nap all day on the sunny back porch. He's dreaming of bones. And the mouse liked to snooze all day in the warm chair by the fireside. So the little red hen had to do all the housework. She cooked the meals, she washed the dishes, she made the bed, she swept the floor, she washed the windows, and she mended the clothes. And are they helping her? And she raked the leaves, and she mowed the grass, and she hoed the garden. And one day when she was hoeing the garden, she found some grains of wheat. "Who will help me plant this wheat?" cried the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. They're too lazy, aren't they? "Then I'll do it by myself," said the little red hen, and she did. Each morning, the little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the weeds. Soon the wheat pushed through the ground and began to grow tall. When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked, "Who will help me cut down the wheat?" "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will do it by myself," said the little red hen, and she did. When the wheat was all cut, the little red hen asked, "Now who will help me take this wheat to the mill to be ground into flour?" "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did it all by herself. The little red hen returned from the mill carrying a small bag of fine white flour. "Who will help me make a cake from the flour?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. She gathered sticks, she made a fire in the stove, and she took the milk and sugar and eggs and butter and mixed them in a bowl, and with the fine white flour, when the oven was hot, she poured the cake into a shining pan and put it in the oven to bake. Soon a delicious smell filled the cozy house. The cat got off his couch and strolled into the kitchen. I smell something. The dog got up from the sunny back porch and followed his nose to the kitchen. And the mouse jumped down from his warm chair and scampered to the kitchen. The little red hen was just taking a beautiful cake out of the oven. Who will eat this cake, said the little red hen. I will, said the cat. I will, said the dog. I will, said the mouse. But the little red hen said, oh, no, you don't. All by myself, I planted the wheat. I tended the wheat. I cut the wheat. And I took the wheat to the mill to be ground into flour. And all by myself, I gathered sticks. I made a fire. I mixed the cake. And all by myself, I'm going to eat it. Because they never helped. And she did. She ate every last crumb. And did they get any? And now, whenever there's work to be done, and the little red hen said, who will help me with the work? The little red hen has 3 eager helpers. Because they know they have to help, right? Yeah. So I want to show you a hen. And first, let's write the word hen so you know how to spell it. H-E-N. And I'm going to make this a red hen because in the story, what color was the hen? She was nice and red. Here she is. And she worked really hard so that she could eat and feed her family. Hen has an N. And I brought my hen with me. And hens, what do they give us? Can we milk a hen? No, yeah, we give eggs from hens. Hens, can roosters lay eggs? No, they're boys. Boys don't have babies. Only girls have babies, right? In their tummy, but not boys. So she's the mommy hen. And when she has her eggs, you're going to see that hens give us eggs. Yummy eggs. And what does she do with her eggs? Sit on them, keep them nice and warm. And what will hatch out of the eggs? The chicks. So I got some little chicks. This one, you just touch the back, and he goes to his mommy. Does she love her babies? Yeah. This one, too. And we got this one. Oh, yeah, she keeps them nice and safe. And I brought, because sometimes dogs or wolves want to eat the hens and their babies. But if they have a nice chicken coop, a pen to keep them safe, then they can always run to the pen and they can keep themselves safe. So let's look over here. I brought a pen. Can we say P-E-N? Now, this isn't the pen that you write with. This is a pen that is like a chicken pen that keeps us safe. So over here is going to be our spot for the pen. And that's where there's an opening right here. There's a doorway where you can go inside right there. And this is where when the mother hen senses danger, 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 then she's going to take her babies and she's going to let them go in first. Because does she always protect her young? Even if she ends up getting eaten, she's going to protect her young. So we're going to have in this area the hen with her babies just gathering some little worms and getting ready. But then when they see the wolf, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Because 10 is one of our N words. Let's spell 10. Everyone say T-E-N. So I'm going to give you 10 to count to 10 for the mother hen to get her baby safely back in before the wolf comes. All right? And so being our mommy over here with her babies, can I have you be our mommy? And can I have you be a baby? And you be a baby? You be a baby? And you could come over here and be the wolf. Okay, babies go by their mommies. You could just come stand right here with me. All right. The hens with their babies come over here and help mommy gather worms. Come, babies, help me gather the worms. And while they're gathering worms one day, a wolf creeps in closely. When the mother sees the danger, come on, babies, 10 seconds. 1, 2, we get to count to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roar! Get them in. Oh. But the mommy never made it. Oh, but her babies lived. Scooted, baby, scooted all the way in. Wow, the babies lived, but I'm sorry, the mommy, she's such a strong mommy. She saved herself. She saved her babies first. And I would like you to look at this word now. D-N. D-E-N. What is a D-E-N, Den? Oh, it's like a cave. Let's spell it first. D-E-N. And it's a cave. And who lives in this cave? Well, I'm going to have a bear this cave because bears love to hibernate. Sometimes lions, but this one's going to be a bear cave. He's trying to go to sleep, but he doesn't look happy because when he's hibernating, if people are making a lot of noise, is it going to disturb him? Yes, it will. So instead of it being a pen, I'm going to change this to den. And there's our den. I'll cover it up with a blanket. D-E-N, den. Can we see it? There we go. Den. And I'm going to have a bear in there. This bear is going to be Oakley. Come, Oakley. She's going to be the bear sleeping in that den. Go take your little hibernation. And I'm going to have 3 of you going towards the den on a bear hunt. And we're going to start over here, but we're going to be starting at the door and walking over there. And we'll have to stop in between for some challenges. And then you have to get back to the door before the bear gets you, okay? Go like this. Go, we got a bear hunt. Go, we got a bear hunt. Going on a bear hunt. Stop. Big, tall grass. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Got to go through it. Swish, swish, swish. Itchy. Go, we got a bear hunt. Go, we got a bear hunt. Gotta catch a big one. Stop. Uh-oh, a tall, big river. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Gotta go swim through it. Swim, 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 swim. Okay, whew, all wet. Go, we got a bear hunt. Go, we got a bear hunt. Gotta catch a big one. Uh-oh, a den. A D-E-N. A dark, gloomy den. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Gotta peek in it. What is that? 2 big googly eyes. A wet nose. It's a bear. Come on, eat him. Go eat him. Go eat him. Roar! Roar! Oh, they almost got eaten by a bear. I'd like us to sit in a big circle. Everyone in a big, big circle. Because I want to sing a song about this number 10. Make it maybe a little bit bigger because this is going to be our pretend bed. And for this one, we're supposed to have 10 in the bed. But I don't think we have 10 friends, but we'll just sing however many we have. But pretend like we have 10. Can you stretch out my bed really big? Over here too, there. All right, leave my bed on the ground. We're going to have to squish in here. So I'd like everyone to lay down with their heads on this side, their feet on that side. All right, good. We're as squishy as we can be. This is nice. So Skylar's at the end, and we're going to be rolling this way. Then Thea will fall off the bed, and other children will fall off the bed. There are 10 in the bed, and Skylar said, I'm crowded, roll over. So they all rolled over. Boom, Thea and Michaela fell out. There were 6 in the bed, and Skylar said, I'm still crowded, roll over. So they all rolled over. Boom, Oakley and Packard fell out. Go back to your spots. There were 4 in the bed, and Skylar said, crowded, roll over. So they all rolled over. Boom. Pi and Ty fell out. There were 2 in the bed. And Skylar said, it's crowded, roll over. So they all rolled over. Boom. Kaylani fell out. There was Skylar in the bed. You can come right in the middle, take the whole bed. And Skylar said, good night, sleep tight. Stay in the bed. We're all going to lift Skylar up. And we're going to rock her to sleep. She has the whole bed. Whoa. Rock-a-bye, Skylar, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. And I'm going to gently put her down. I don't want her to fall down hard. Okay, thank you. You can go back to your spots. I would like us to look up here, because these are some words that we did before. I want to review them. I have the endings, but we're missing beginnings. So can I have Oakley? We have bam. We only have the am. We're missing the b. Is it ma'am? Not ma'am. Put that one back. Not ma'am. It has the am. It needs the b. B-A-M. Thank you. Bam. You hit the telephone pole. Okay. All right, let's read our words. We have bam, sad, tan, ram, bag, and map. If I take away the pictures, can you read with no pictures?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bam.
Good.
Sad, tan,
ram, bag, map. You guys are amazing. You can read with no pictures. So here is our N chart. Let's have our friend Thea. Which one can you do, Thea? Huh. You think it's the hen? Let's see. Woo, there's our head. All right, Kaylani, which one do you know? Come up here. What? N. When is it lunchtime? That's when you look at the clock, when you say, when is it? Oakley, which one does Oakley know? Oakley knows. Which one? N. Number 10. Pai, which one do you know?
Pen.
No, that's, yeah, pen. Good. That's the pen that you write with. Pen. Okay, Packer. Which one do you know, Packer? Which one? Den. You're right. It is a den. And we got one more, Michaelia. What's this one?
Men.
Men. Big, strong men. Wow, we got them all. Let's read them. Hen, when, ten, pen, den, and men. And I'm going to cover them up because hopefully we can memorize this chart in our brains. And I have some of them up here, but I'm going to ask us to write some of them and see if you can remember how to write them. Can you write the word men? Men. It's not up here, but do you remember how to write men? M-E-N. And it's not up here, but do you remember how to write men? M-E-N. M-E-N. Okay, put the E inside here. You have M-N-E. Put the E first, then the N. Yeah. Men. Everyone clap for them. So, who could think of a sentence using 10, hen, pen, men? Do we want to say that one, Packer?
There's 10 bears live in the
10 bears live in
den.
the den? Ooh, that's a lot. Everyone say T-E-N. 10. Now bears. B-E-A-R-S. Live is L-I-V-E. Live in. I-N. A. And now spell den. D-E-N. At the end is a period. Let's read it to make sure, because that was a lot of words. Let's go back and read it. 10 bears live in a den. That's the mommy and all her babies and her whole family. Tell me when to stop when I get to an N word. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Ooh, how many N words did we use? 2. We used 2. Good. And I want to show you real quick. I have one last story, and it's called Jen the Hen. One day she went to her den. Jen looked in her bag for a paper and a pen. Then she wrote a letter to Ken and Ben, the garden men. Jen signed it and stamped it and gave it to the wren. Can you mail that for me, Wren? Wren flew over the glen looking for Ken and Ben. She landed on Ben and gave the letter to Ken. The letter from Jen said to meet her at 10. Exactly at 10, they all met in the glen, Ken, Ben, and Wren, and a hen called Jen. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, it turned into a big birthday party. Jen the hen. So today we're going to be, everyone say color, cut, and glue. And let me show you what kind of work we're going to do. We have all the E and N's. Color the hen and the men and the pen. Cut out the H. Where does H go? Hen. Where does M go? Men. Where does P go? And you have 2 lines for your sentence. 10 bears live in a den. Or you can say, I have 10 hens. Or the red hen works hard. You can make up your own sentence. Everyone look at our friends and say, bye, friends.